Now for our TV fans, it'll be a moot point, but for radio here on the internet, third inning, scoreless Yankees and Astros. Here in Corning, though, it's a 24-0 lead for UE, and they've got the ball. Hogan goes up top. He fires it, and it's off the numbers. That was perfectly thrown. And Cornell could not hang on to the football. I mean, Devin Hogan drilled that sure to rights. So now we got a 4th and 10 at the 33, and Tigers will punt the ball. Dropping back to receive will be Adam Thomas. He's at the 16-yard line. We needed one more man on the line for the Tigers. He arrives. Thomas ready, a long count. There was movement by Corning on the line. An offside's called, but it would do very little in terms of giving the Tigers a first down. However, it might give them the mindset of perhaps going for it. Or will Thomas stay on the field? We'll find out.
Tigers come to drive against Corning. 4th and 5. Adam Thomas lined up at the 22-yard line. Joey Out and Jason Rodriguez back to the 27.
Snapped it. Thomas the kick. Nice kick. Fair catch called for. It's bobbled. And the Hawks had a man on position.
Corning recovers.
And the ball was recovered by Corning at the 30-yard line.
Corning will start with the first and 10 without starting in 30-yard line.
Now, last report we had, 24-6 was the halftime score at Maine Endwell. It's 24-0 here in Corning in favor of Union Endicott. Jason Rodriguez handed the football. He tries to slide in between the tackles and guards on the left side for Corning, and there's very little wiggle room out there for the senior. He did pick up 3 yards. Looks to be like maybe a 2-yard gain, so it'll be 2nd down and 8. The ball at the 33-yard line. So we're approaching 9 o'clock in the Eastern Zone. The last Friday night game of the season for Corning here at home. Though they know they'll have at least one more football game. So they're going to figure Joey Ott into the mix right now, carrying the football instead of relying on Rodriguez. And Ott is able to get a little minuscule pickup out there. Hard fought nonetheless. Stopped at the 35-yard line. So Ott leaves, and Jamison returns now for the Hawks. Fisher remains a constant in the fullback position for the Hawks, and he lines up behind Van Wert. Give the ball to Rodriguez, twisting, spinning, moving to the 35. Rodriguez. Jason Rodriguez, a multi-sport athlete, early in his career, played football, played basketball as well as baseball. But the premier sport has turned out to be football. And while we're talking about athletics here at Corning, it was announced that Eric Kizes has been named the new baseball coach, taking over for Pete Graham. Here's Van Wert rolling out, looking, soft pass, thrown, underthrown. And that one is just a little bit short. Cody Kryes was the intended receiver. Coverage out there by Union Endicott's John Jennings. Cody a little upset with himself as he comes off the field, but 5:28 left in the game, or at least in regulation. And barring a meltdown by Union Endicott, they are running full steam over Corning, 24-0 at this point, thanks to their QB, Devin Hogan, who has 3 touchdowns to his credit tonight. 22, 30, and 14-yard runs. This will be a sweep and a run to the near side. Cataldo. Take that back. Former head coach Mark Gusha's grandson, Andre Gusha, carrying the football. Was talking with the coach earlier before game tonight, and he's talking about Andre a little on the slight side, 140 pounds, but carried the ball nicely there. Works his way to the 36-yard line. Fans trying to help the cause for Corning as they mount a defensive strategy. Hogan taking his time, watching the play clock run down. Now a man in motion, and he will hand it off to his fullback, Tyler Dillenbeck. It's been a while since we've called his name, and it's been a while since he carried the football. And there is no plus, no negative out there. 4:14 to go. So we're not even at 9 o'clock, and this game is 4 minutes from conclusion. This has got to be one of the fastest moving games we've had this season. There have been a few penalties, but not as many as you might anticipate. Brendan Cornell now goes wide to the right side. In the slot is Andre Gusha, right side. Slow moving play. Dillenbeck. No, that's a keeper by Hogan. He races out. He fires a pass downfield, overthrown. Great idea. There was little to no pass coverage, single man coverage by the Corning Hawks, but really little coverage on the near sideline for Hogan. And he just did overthrow the ball. So the 4th down and 9 will be the call. And Huey's going to punt the ball away. Adam Thomas drops back to the 49-yard line. Straight ahead kick. It'll bounce down and takes a sideways spin to it. It goes out of bounds at the 6. That's a good kick. Bailey Dupuy having some problems picking up the ball. The stickum just wouldn't work on his glove. 3:30 to go. Am I missing something? I don't read lips, so my headphones null and block out anything you're trying to say. That's okay, Greg. I don't know if he was looking at somebody that was. Oh, I see. Yeah. What a tangled web we weave when we try to deceive, I guess. That's a running play. Look out. Well, that play will end dangerously close to the goal line.
On the visitors' bleachers, please report to the home locker room gate to retrieve it. Again, a wallet has been found on the visitor bleacher side of the stadium. Please report to the home locker room gate.
Previous tackle made by Joe Rizzo.
Who would have thought you get lost and found announcements during the football game, right? Here we go. 2nd and 10 at the 6. And another running play for Rodriguez to the 10. Well, the Union Endicott Tigers are 2.5 minutes away picking up their 7th win of the season. Rodriguez will leave. Joey Ott is back in game for the Hawks. Van Wert once again with the pitch play. And Corning is able to pick up on a Zach Jamison run about 3 extra yards. They're short of the 15-yard line. So now it's 4th and 2. And do you risk going for it, or do you punt it away? The risk, of course, is you give Union Endicott outstanding field position. Well, at this late in the ball game, it doesn't really matter at this point, points-wise. They're going to go for it. Van Wert, Joey Ott, first down, Corning.
Gained by Joey Ott.
So, 1:18 to play here in Corning. It is 24-0 in favor of Union Endicott with 1:10. Maine Endwell has pretty much reserved their tickets for the semifinal round. Middle of the 4th, they lead Waverly 30-6 in that Class B quarterfinal game. Van Wert will pass up top, and it's juggled momentarily and dropped. It was Dominic Henley who had the ball briefly.
2nd and 10.
Hawks come out of the huddle now. Less than a minute to go. Van Wert again. Pumps once, the second time. Got a man open, thrown, and caught! Wow, that was an outstanding pass by Van Wert out to the 49-yard line. And on the receiving end of the pass was Keegan Smith, the 5'11", 150-pound senior receiver.
With the tackle, it's 1st and 10 Corning.
So we see a couple of different numbers in the game. Van Wert again. He's got a man open again. Joey Ott. The pass will be broken up at the 25-yard line by the Union Endicott secondary, making the stop for UE, Ryan Sweeney. So 26 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Ball at the 49-yard line. Guys, are my eyes playing tricks on me? The scoreboard says at 43. That's not right. Here we go again. And Van Wert, boy, he's got a missile. Throws it. Oh, just overthrown. And Rodriguez was on an end zone sprint, and it sailed just beyond his fingertips to stop the clock with 19 seconds left. Blake Van Wert showing signs of a lot of progress this season, but showing signs of brilliance in the passing department and what we can anticipate maybe in the years to come, being only a sophomore. Logan Maurer, wide left side. They will send everybody out. Van Wert, a short pass thrown and caught by Jamison. And he trying to find his way to the first down marker, which would be the 41. Was it enough for a first down? And let's see, are they going to... Is there a measurement? No, it's just a little bit short. So it's 4th and inches with 8 seconds left in game. So next up for the Corning Hawks will be a division semifinal game a week from tomorrow at Elmira, taking on the Express. Union Endicott moves on to the semis in the Class A division. And this, quite honestly, will probably be the last play of the season in Corning here at the stadium. There will be a road game next week, as we said. Here's another pass near side, thrown. Hook and ladder. Rodriguez receives it, continues to run. He's on his feet. He's got the score. Time runs out. Little hook and ladder pass. And underhand flip to Rodriguez for 42 yards. And Corning will line up for an extra point try.
That's the end of the ball game.
Well, it's a little consequence, but Jason Rodriguez will end his senior career at the stadium in Corning with a touchdown run of 42 yards. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will wrap up our game here in Corning as the Hawks fall to the Union Endicott Tigers. But what a night it turned out to be. Our thanks going out to Big Fox TV, particularly Nick Ketter and Greg Speroni for joining us on the coverage. And most importantly, we want to thank all of you for joining us this evening as the Union Endicott Tigers improve to 7-1. Corning will fall to 3-5. And until next time, next Saturday in Elmira, this is Bob Michaels, RLN Sports. Thanks for joining us, and so long from Corning, New York.